Go on, Sam. Just a few of your comments on last week's ball, please, Ricky, in respect of, firstly, Amir Khan's good performance against Collazo, and also your own thoughts about how you prepared for Collazo going back a few years, for his style in particular. And secondly, just a quick one, Adrian Broner, good or bad for boxing?
Yeah, I was dead proud of Amir. You know, I boxed Louis 8 years ago. Probably one of the toughest fights I've ever had, to be honest with you. You know, for someone who's 5'6" to move up 7 pounds was quite difficult for me. I didn't really have the height in order to do it, where I think Amir has got a little bit of height. But more importantly, I think Amir boxed a very mature performance. You know what I mean? You know, I think we all can be boxing experts and we'll all have our opinions on fights, but I think every single boxing fan will turn around and say the only chance Collazo had is if he stood with him, and he didn't stand with him, you know. And you know, and if he did that with half his opponents, he'd probably have an unbeaten record, Amir. But the reason why we love him is because he gets involved, he has a scrap when maybe he shouldn't do, and for the first time in his career, because he moved up that 7 pound, he probably thought, listen, I can't afford to have a scrap tonight, because you know this 7 pound difference. Believe me, you notice the difference. So I think it was a very mature performance by him, and you know, I'm dead happy for him, because you know, it was only a few months ago, before he fought Louis Collazo, everyone was saying him against Floyd Mayweather, no chance. Now you're changing your opinions after how Floyd struggled with Maidana and how good Amir could. Maybe, you know, people are starting to think, well, they've changed the views a little bit, you know. So you know, I'm dead proud of him here, because he's had his knockers, he's been knocked out, he's been down. They said about your chin, you know, about this. He could be fighting the best pound for pound fighter in the world, and I think he deserves it. I think we should give him credit.
Yeah, I do too. Well said, Rick, well said.